That gets things running.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
Been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Long ball out to the right. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Well, that is one way to stop him. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Martinez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, shooting chance! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Nedved. And here's Messi. And now the breakaway. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Messi. Fiddles it through. Could move up a gear here. Well seen. Saw that coming. Good spot. He's seen the run. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now, goal! Paris Saint-Germain! An act of charity gratefully received. Japan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? De Paul, out to the left it goes. Oh, great play! He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. So what can they make of this? Oh, it's Del Piero. He is through here. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And Messi! Oh, great save, real class.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Played out wide into space. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for the runner. He's onside. Correa's cross. Lovely ball into space. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. He's got away. Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Cancelo. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Roberto Carlos. Punched away. He's tried one! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
João Cancelo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Gets away from his opponents. Nedved! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. In he goes again! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And now they can spring out of defence. Japan get it back again. Martinez. And here's the chance to counter. It's a decent-looking ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's left his man. Oh, it's Del Piero. A real chance to break. Del Piero. He's looking unstoppable. Del Piero, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and controls.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Paris Saint-Germain come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Already up and running for the second half. Paris Saint-Germain carrying a one-goal lead. Defenders on the back foot. Roberto Carlos.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Japan making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And it's Del Piero. Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rabiot. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rabiot. Nedved. Gets away from his opponent. It's their second corner of the game. Great leap! Cleared without complication. Interesting ball. Oh, the shot could be on here. Trying to find some space for the shot here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Over to the left.
For this match was
Now it's Correa. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that interception was most necessary. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred it.
And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Paris Saint-Germain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Rudiger. No, again there's no way through. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Spread out to the left. Roberto Carlos. Cross goes, chance for the header! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
PSG on the counter-attack. And he skips past his man.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And the counter is on. Oh, good read. Del Piero. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitution.
Griezmann taking charge of the dead ball. An opportunity then to pull clear here. And he's in on goal! Griezmann. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. And the keeper beats it away. Grealish does really well to win the ball there. Well, they could break here. Kimmich. Morientes. He's having a go! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Dybala did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Koulibaly cuts out the pass.
Japan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, well weighted. Morientes. He's got a... Morientes! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority...
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
There will be
And
one
here's
minute added
Griezmann.
time.
It's Griezmann! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive
And we come to
masterclass.
you
They
now
backed
with a
up
quick
their goal
request
with
for
a
support
resilience
for our
that was
charity
first
fund,
class.
Chance in Football.
And all that remains for me is to thank...
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. Chance for the header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Solid goal! Nice physical challenge. Kimmich. Well seen, saw that coming. Now the counter. And it's Del Piero. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's onto this. Gets away from his opponent. Chance! And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
And he skips past his man. It's anyone's ball now.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And Martinez! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Fiddles it through. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Messi. Robertson. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Nedved. Del Piero. Del Piero going face-to-face with his great rival. He is through here. There's the cross. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a chance from the spot to further improve their position of comfort. Oh, it's hit the post. Defence has got rid of that. Oh, that's well spotted. Chance to break. And here's Del Piero. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pull past that, sloppy. And it's Nedved. It's a good foot in there. Oh, they can break here. Kimmich. And the counter is on. Now it's Messi. And he's straight offside. Kimmich. Oh, he's picked out the runner. And he's in a really good position here now. Guti, who does have an assist to his name. PSG on the counter-attack. The message is clear, none shall pass. Looking for the runner. There's the through ball. Oh, it's come loose. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And that interception was most necessary. He's got away. Interesting ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Del Piero. Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's played him through here. Guti. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Robertson. Now then, the ball's come loose. Messi. A real chance to break. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Guti. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's made space for the shot.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Please be made aware.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Paris Saint-Germain leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again. Paris Saint-Germain carrying a 1-goal lead. Lewandowski, now it's Ndombele. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Son Heung-min really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told. He knows.
Paris Saint-Germain applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Robust defending, and the ball's been lost. And now the breakaway. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ndombele. So, what can they make of this? Played out to the right. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. De Ligt. And that's been intercepted.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 30, Messi.
Oh, good read.
Number 20,
Davids.
number 14. Coming on the field, number 8,
Davids.
Griezmann.
Martinez.
Number
Great
11.
chance! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's Martinez. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Griezmann. It's a quick ball upfield. And that interception was most necessary. It's a good ball, and he could be in. Hernandez. Lewandowski. Delivery from Mbappe. And that has sent him sprawling.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Messi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Ndombele. Oh, what a ball! Davids. Could move up a gear here. Griezmann powering forward here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe! De Ligt knocks it away. What a throw in. It's a throw in. Ndombele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's another good win of the ball. João Cancelo is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's Nedved!
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Martinez has it in a wide position. It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 10, Lautaro Martinez. Number 5, coming on the field, number 9, number 6, Joshua Kimmich.
Mbappe
Substitution
gets
in
it
progress.
clear. And now they can spring out of defence. That's good running with the ball. Kimmich. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kimmich. Here's Ndombele. Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well seen. Saw that coming. He's through here. Defender's on the back foot. He's left his man. Great challenge, time to perfection. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Paris Saint-Germain claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain won thanks to a
Fellow attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions... And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, good read. Great defending, strong and determined. Decent hit! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. They've got a corner here. Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Pucci. João Cancelo. Defenders on the back foot. Roberto Carlos. Benzema gets into some space, and that's it. Up to meet it. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Roberto Carlos. Rodri gets over and intercepts. Messi. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Martinez, who's set up one goal so far. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Martinez. And here's Del Piero. Nice interception, well timed. João Cancelo. And the counter is on. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Fires from distance. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And here's Messi. Nedved providing an outlet on that flank. And that's been repelled. And here's the chance to counter. De Paul. Oh, just skips past his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Haaland! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Koundé. And it's Messi. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Rabiot. Now the counter. And it's Benzema. Roberto Carlos. Now then, the ball's come loose. Defending of the desperate variety. Out to the left it goes. In once more. Good delivery, but no joy.
Paris Saint-Germain can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Japan, corner number 2 then. Punched away. Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming. Out to the right. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Cleared away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he was alert to it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Gets his pass away. Oh, they could break here. Has a look and has a go. Well timed, excellent interception. Now who's going to be first to this? He's going to be disappointed with that.
There will be 1 minute
And
at
here's
a time.
Messi. Nedved. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's Rabiot. Lovely ball into space. The message is clear, none shall pass. A real chance to break. In towards the middle.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Martinez. And the ball's come loose here. Rabiot. And now the breakaway. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Nedved. Oh, nicely intercepted. Eder Militao. It's run loose here. Lovely feet. That's great strength on the ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
306.
Sends it forward.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
And back to the keeper they go. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Messi. And here's Nedved.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's a pretty loose pass. Speculative strike. That had everyone off their seats.
Haaland probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Substitution in progress.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. There's the through ball. Oh, shapes to shoot! And the follow-up! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Showing good feet. Big chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution.
Griezmann, he's got away. There's the shot! Tries to get it clear. So what can they make of this? Interesting ball. Foden. Oh, he's picked out the runner.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front. Oh, what a ball! He's hits one! It's bounced out! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Japan have their third corner. And that was very necessary. And it's Dybala. In with the challenge. Oh, no question, that's a foul. No, that's been easily repelled. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Foden really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Lewandowski.
2 added minutes has
Dybala.
been indicated.
João Cancelo. Now it's Foden. Played into the middle. Oh, well played. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's left his man. That's good defending, very good defending. Roberto Carlos. And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation. Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There's been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first...
Towering header! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And it's Casemiro. João Cancelo. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. That's good running with the ball. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Guti. Defenders on the back foot. Del Piero. Guti. They get a throw in. Oh, that's a key interception. João Cancelo. De Paul. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Koulibaly did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. Koulibaly, and it's played forward. Gets away from his opponents. Roberto Carlos. Paris Saint-Germain are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Eder Militao. And he's in a really good position here now. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a good ball and he could be in. Koulibaly. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Del Piero. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well seen, saw that coming. Gets his pass away. Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now the counter. Looking for the runner. Plenty of room for the shot. Now the finish! An uncompromising challenge. Danger averted for now. Rodri. Haaland. Oh, he's picked out the runner. It's a decent-looking ball. And Dybala! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Paulo Dybala knows only too well that he should have converted after getting through one-on-one. He doesn't need telling.
Japan, corner number 2 then. And he just whacks it away. Foden! Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Loose pass, and they could be in. Ball's gone out of play. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Del Piero. He is through here. Del Piero, he's got away. And the ball's come loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rodri with the foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain.
Time for a change in personnel.
Number 26, Robertson. Coming on to replace him is number 7,
João Cancelo cuts out the pass. Martinez. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And the finish! Surely this time, there it is!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Donnarumma did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play.
De Paul! And he's there to make a great save.
De Paul really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And now the breakaway. Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, and he's broken the line here. There's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'd like to draw your attention to
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Paris Saint-Germain happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back underway here.
Paris Saint-Germain going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And it's Cancelo. Good spot, he's seen the run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, what a mistake! Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's played into the area. Nedved gets good distance on it. In once more.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Guti. Now it's Nedved. He might be in here! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And the counter is on. Foden powering forward here. That's very neat. And he has been fouled there. Now this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Roberto Carlos! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Guti. Messi. Now Martinez.
The attendance for this match was
Now it's Del Piero.
71,898.
Martinez. Oh, that's a fine challenge. João Cancelo. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Lovely ball into space. Well timed, excellent interception.
Substitution.
João Cancelo. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Lewandowski. He's played him through here. It's Nedved! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Haaland. And the danger is cut out.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, swept in.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Massive leap! Oh, taken with style!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Played out to the left flank. And it's Griezmann. Roberto Carlos going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, strongly challenged there. Fiddles it through. And here's the chance to counter. De Ligt with the clearance.
Japan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Interesting ball. He's Dybala! A real chance and a real let-off.
Japan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Kimmich. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Driving forward. Great ball, and he's in here. Look at this. It's Griezmann! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's missed, but not by that far. Gets up to head it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Kimmich gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Morientes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Kimmich.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Defending of the desperate variety. It's a pretty loose pass. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Into extra time we go. Paris Saint-Germain conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Morientes. Oh, that was vital. And they can counter here. Moved on forwards. It's a decent-looking ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Lewandowski. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Lewandowski. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Oh, they could break here. And that has left him in a heap. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gets away from his opponent. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, super ball. Oh. Big chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Great leap! No mistake! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Japan clearly executed that.
And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitutions taking place.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be... Chance! Lewandowski has the through ball. He just the goalkeeper to beat. He's having a go! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
It's their second corner of the game. Gets up to hit it! And somehow he managed to miss it. Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. Oh, he's been flattened there. Japan can start a counter here. Good ball. Now it's Benzema. Oh, that's nice. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Davids. Lovely ball into space. Can he get onto this? Nice control. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Nedved. He's played him through. Now it's Griezmann. Valverde. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. A real chance to break. Grealish. And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Paris Saint-Germain really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
They were just ground down by the numerical disadvantage. Ultimately, it required that bit more.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions... Has a goal!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone. Japan could counter-attack here. Grealish going face-to-face with his great rival. Could move up a gear here. With Rudiger. No, that's been intercepted. Gets away from his opponents. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Grealish. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Poor pass that, sloppy. Gets his pass away. Messi. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. Pedri. So what can they make of this? Driving forward. Pedri. Oh, this is a terrific run. And he's away. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now the counter. Now it's Pedri. Griezmann. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Correa. Fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Up to meet it! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Have their second corner now. Hurls himself at it! Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. And here's Roberto Carlos. That is lovely. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's well spotted. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And now the breakaway. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's picked out the runner. And that's been intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Eder Militao. Koulibaly gets a foot in here.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Rodri. And they can counter here. Martinez. Griezmann. Martinez. Griezmann! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! There is the breakthrough.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
That's really well controlled. Played up towards the front line. He's through here. He's had a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Grealish deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Messi. And here's the chance to counter. And he's in a really good position here now. That's a half-decent try.
Mount really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Can he finish?
Well,
the ball's run loose here. And the follow-up. He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Donnarumma did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And the shot! And the whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Paris Saint-Germain just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Paris Saint-Germain ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. That gets things going for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And the flag has stayed down, showing good feet. Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. Pedri. Neither of these two... Chance for the header! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Griezmann simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Oh, that's neat. He's left his man, and Martinez! It's run loose, who's going to get there? He's made space for the shot. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
A real chance to break. Eder Militao. Rodri gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. João Cancelo. Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Foden, looking to break out here. Oh, nice touch. Corner then. Corner number 3 coming up. Gets up to hit it! Now, who's going to be first to this? Just off target. Koulibaly. And it's Messi.
The attendance for this match was
past that, sloppy.
72,306.
He's found a way past. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution in progress.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And he's surging through. Over to the left. Back into the middle. There's the shot! He's missed, but not by that far. And the counter is on. Now it's Mount. Japan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
João Cancelo. Interesting ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Number 19, Mason Mount. Number 18, Lautaro Martinez.
Massive
On the
lead!
field.
It's loose, and there's a race for the
Number
ball.
42.
Japan, they're up to 5 corners now.
Number 20, Robert Lewandowski. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, great chance! And the cutback. Corner count is rising. That's 6. Towering header! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Strong running down that left flank. Yeah, he's fouled him there. João Cancelo. And that interception was most necessary. Well, they could break here.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
It's anyone's ball now. That's going to go a long way. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cleared away. Casemiro! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, sweet feet. Drilled it, hits it first time! Decent chance, made possible by a very decent ball.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Keeper has taken decisive, and he's had a hit! And it's been given away. Messi. Mendy. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, and he's broken the line here.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Goes down, but nothing given. Chance to break. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Not enough accuracy on that pass. Rudiger. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. Griezmann voted
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming...
Can he finish? And the defence can get it clear. Kimmich gets it back. It's a good ball and he could be in. Now it's Messi. Big chance! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's in a really good position here now. Gets good distance on it. And that's a throw-in. He is through here. Well, they've got it again. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. João Cancelo gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And that has left him in a heap. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets away from his opponents. Now this could be a chance. He's in acres of space here. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Son Heung-min. In with a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
And Nkunku did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Referee's given a throw. Another throw-in. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Rodri. Martinez. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, he's burst through. There's a good bit of... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Griezmann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Kilmarnock can counter promptly here. Well timed, excellent interception. Looking to break out here. Griezmann! And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Rodri. Well, they can break here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, good read. Now it's Martinez. Nkunku. Poor pass that, sloppy. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Kimmich will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Haaland! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Well seen, saw that coming. Martinez goes on a charge down the left. Fiddles it through. Haaland! Now that is commitment to the cause. De Ligt shapes for an overhead. Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Oh, that is out of this world. Terrific improvisation. Absolute goal! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Have their second corner now. Kilmarnock can start a counter here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kimmich, chance to break. Nkunku. And that interception was most necessary. Lovely ball into space. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again then. Rafael Leao. Mount. And now the breakaway. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Rafael Leao and Ndombele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Can he finish? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Rafael Leao. That is a brilliant interception. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Martinez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. A real chance to break. And the danger is cut out. Rodri. Now it's Martinez.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Casemiro stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And it's Griezmann. And they're on him in a flash. Rafael Leao. It's a pretty loose pass. Played out wide into space. And that's been intercepted. Messi. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Kilmarnock needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Rafael Leao. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. For a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, good read. Now it's Griezmann. The pressing's intense, and it's played off. And it's played forward. Rafael Leao. And Ndombele. Now it's Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. And here's Messi. Carvajal. And he was alert to it.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain.
Paris Saint-Germain have their third
19,
corner.
Mason Mount. Number 8, Griezmann.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
18, Lautaro Martinez. Number 30, Messi.
Now it's Mbappe. And that
Number
interception
6,
was most necessary.
Joshua Kimmich.
Mbappe was alert to
Coming
the
on the
possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Number 42, number 10.
Now it's Foden.
Cristiano
Oh, good read.
Ronaldo. Number 20,
Ball is over the line.
Robert Lewandowski.
And that's
Number
definitely not his
47,
best.
Phil
Now it's
Foden.
Rafael Leao.
Number 7,
Interesting ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And they've been caught out here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
So what can they make of this? Now it's Rafael Leao. Now the counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That pass needed to be better. Foden.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Foden. And they can counter here. He's left his man. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Musiala. Foden. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Paris Saint-Germain, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture, to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence that was never missing.
2 up and there. Added time is up and there goes the whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side.